Hi and welcome to the Ruby Tuesday. My name is Ruben and this is my review for Amazon's original series, Reacher. Let me know in the comments below, did you enjoy the Tom Cruise films based on the same character, or were you not impressed with that at all? Don't forget to like and subscribe, but for now, let's jump in. So Reacher is arrested for murder and he's stuck in this little town, and now he's got to clear his name. And as he starts doing that, he uncovers a mystery that is both personal and, I guess, relevant to the skills that he can bring to the table of helping this little town. And he finds a team is formed during his stay. They have to take down the big bad of the town. And that is the gist of the story and the arc. And I would say, well, that seems like every arc of every bad guy. Yeah, kind of is. But the way it's progressed in its story, the way it showcases who Reacher is, I think fans are going to be really happy with. If you look at the description in the books, Reacher this time around in TV is much more accurate. Tom Cruise was not how the character looked. And that's fine. Every film and TV series, they have sometimes their own iterations of the character. But this time it feels much more true to the character. So we have Alan Rickman in all 8 episodes as Reacher, and the way it starts, man, you're in for a treat. The way it's like a drifter on the road, the way he's able to showcase what is going on behind his face without actually showcasing that. It's a presence that's only some actors have, and for this role I think he's nailed it. And so when we get to the action, it's going to be brutal, and it is, but you also get to see the action, which is incredible, because so many times TV series want to cut really quickly. They want to progress that action and make it all more trendy and do the shaky cam and do the Dutch cam. None of that in here. There are some fast cuts, but for the most part, it's wide enough for you to see the breaks and for your facial reactions, which I had a lot of the time. It reminds me a little bit of the John Wick style, but it's more that really close combat, brutal style, using his size, but also he's very quick. And I really appreciated that they showcased who he was. And you get to understand that through flashbacks. And you're probably going to roll your eyes because everybody does flashbacks with the background story to showcase who they are and building the characters. Yeah, that's a tried and tested method. However, what we get to see is him with his brother in the military bases, growing up, and what that's like, and the kind of moral standings that his parents set up for him. That really brings us to the forefront of who he is as a character. And so when he's walking around doing what he does, speaking like he does, very minimalistic, calculating each room, it's the basis between what he's being brought up in and his training. And so you totally believe him as this character. And man alive, when he's got his shirt off and you see his muscles, he's so buff, very well groomed. And I have to say, looking at him, I was like, I probably need to groom myself. We've been in COVID for 2 years. And thankfully, for Manscaped, they have given me some things with a 20% discount. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about it. I remember one time when I was using a trimmer for my manly parts, and they did such a shoddy job that it was just spiky for weeks on end. And I have to say, using Manscaped, they have a trimmer that, I guess there is some spike there, but it depends on how much you trim, that it just feels great. And with all the extras that they have on, I was amazed. And I don't think I'm ever going to go back to any other grooming thing, but that's just my opinion. You guys should check it out. The Performance Package 4.0 by Manscaped has arrived, and oh man, is it a game changer. Inside the package you'll find their Lawnmower 4.0 trimmer, Weed Whacker and ear and nose and hair trimmer, Crop Preserver ball deodorant, which is great, Crop Reviver toner, Performance Boxer brief, which is cool, and a travel bag to hold all of these goodies. The Lawnmower 4.0, the trimmer, is the future of grooming, and dare I say, the greatest ball trimmer ever. Their 4th generation trimmer features a cutting-edge ceramic blade to reduce grooming accidents thanks to their advanced skin-safe technology. The Lawnmower 4.0 is waterproof and also has a 400K LED spotlight if you need a more precise shave. Because this trimmer is waterproof, you can say goodbye to the mess on the bathroom floor. You thought that was good, but want to take your grooming game even further to the next level? The Performance Package 4.0 also includes the Weed Whacker nose, ear, hair trimmer. The Weed Whacker is also waterproof and provides proprietary skin-safe technology which helps reduce nicks, snags and tugs in those delicate nose holes. Their Crop Preserver, Ball Deodorant and Crop Reviver Ball Toner will change the way you approach your hygiene routine. Trust me when I say this, fellas. Your balls will thank you. Thank you, Rupert. Thank you. Manscaped even threw in 2 free gifts to their Performance Package 4.0, the Manscaped Boxes and the Shed Travel Bag. Bring your comforts and boxes to another level. It's time to take care of yourself and go to manscaped.com and get 20% off and free shipping with code The Ruby Tuesday. Get 20% off and free shipping with the code The Ruby Tuesday at manscaped.com. That's 20% off with free shipping at manscaped.com and use code The Ruby Tuesday. Unlock your confidence and always use the right tools for the right job with Manscaped. There are a couple of characters here that I guess personify the bad guys, and they do bring about a presence of evilness. You want Reacher to take them out. There's this thing though, that Reacher is human. He can walk into a room and get injured. He's not like this guy that, almost like John Wick, who can just take apart any guy and walk out basically uninjured. Reacher does get injured in this, which I really appreciated. You know when he's going to take 5 or 6 guys on, he's probably going to end up winning, but he's going to get injured. And then he fights guys that are more well trained, and it takes him a bit more skill and a bit more time. It's a much more grounded series, even though it's TV series, and you know it's embellished and probably wouldn't happen in real life. There's this believability, which I really appreciate about the character. So we have our couple of evil guys, and the story kind of does a pivot a couple of the episodes in, and then it does that again. It keeps you guessing. So there's this mystery of the journey of unfolding what Reacher has to do to clear his name. But when it gets personal, that's when I was really invested. And I think that was the key point to making this one of the better TV series. Rather than something, yeah, I'm enjoying this, taking A to B, it's, uncover the mystery, enjoy the action, and you probably still do that and enjoy all of it. But when it hits the personal note, which the story does for a lot of the side characters as well, his team, then you're invested. And I think that was the key to making this a very enjoyable series. I wanted more, not less, from this. I'm really hoping we get a second season, because I think the actor who plays Reacher has found his thing. Some actors sometimes find it, and you hope all actors get to find that role that just really works well for them. I think this is it for him. I think I'm sure he can do other things, and we've seen him in other roles, but I'm so glad he has been cast in this role. I really want more from him. So I'm going to give this 4.5 Nicolas Cages out of 5. Let me know your thoughts down below. Did you think it was great when you seen it? Are you excited? What did you think of Tom Cruise's versions of the Reacher films? I didn't mind them, but I know they're not what the character is supposed to look like or be like almost. I'm looking forward to what people think of this. I'm hoping it gets picked up for a number of seasons. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget that we have that 20% discount all throughout February at manscaped.com, and use code The Ruby Tuesday. Unlock your confidence and always use the right tools for the right job with Manscaped. But most of all, until next time, remember, live long and Tuesday.